Hey prospectors, Keith and Wynn prospecting the Northwest here on Thanksgiving. We're doing another episode in our series of places to find gold. And today we're going to look to see if we can find gold in a turkey. Nah, we're not going to try to find gold in a turkey. Well, that's unless you cook with Goldschlager. Then you're going to find gold. Look at all that gold in there. See all that gold? Wow, I'm going to have to do something about that. Anyway, we just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and actually we're going to move on to a different the real episode here in a second. So happy Thanksgiving, and you all have a good one. Okay, prospectors, I'll get back to what I was originally doing my video on. First of all, my wife, Wynn, she wanted me to let you know that no turkeys were harmed in the previous clip during the filming. Now, if you're curious where I'm at today, I'm up at the top of Mount Spokane on Thanksgiving at my condo. So a week ago, they opened up the ski slope. You can almost ski it up there. And there's tons of snow up here. And then we had a Pineapple Express come through, 50-degree weather, a bunch of rain. It's actually raining right now. And melted a bunch of the snow. So I don't know if they'll be skiing tomorrow or not. I don't think so, because the parking lot's pretty empty, and these skiers, you know, when the snow's good, they ski. But what the episode is actually on is, in our continuing different places to find gold, is you look at my boots here, and these are the boots that I wore all year long, and the last month or so I was wearing them up there at Eagle City, at Eagle Creek in our claim there, walking around on top of all the clay and all the mud, on top of the bedrock. And boy, the rain's really starting to come down here. But if you can see, look at that tread there, you can see a bunch of mud there. Flip that around, you can see a bunch impacted in the treads there. On this boot also. And who knows, maybe there's a nugget or, you know, some flakes or something in there like that. So I'm going to take this toothbrush here. I got a pan of some soapy water here with some Dawn soap in it. And I'm going to clean these boots off. I may wait for this rain to stop here though, because you can see how hard it's coming down, how quickly those boots are getting wet. So I may just take these, put them down here, let them soak a little. I'll get these in the water there. Let those soak a little. Maybe move them back here on my deck so the insides of the boot don't get wet. Whew! I'll probably move this operation in undercover here. It wasn't raining like that. Get my tailgate up here. And chaos again. Okay, sorry about that. I'll try to edit that out, but there's Jasmine. So I moved the operation to my deck here. It's really starting to come down out there. And I was starting to get a little soggy, so I didn't want to get any wetter than I had to. So like I was saying, I'm going to take this toothbrush and clean off them boots into that bucket there. And then I'll pan it out. And I'll let you know if I find any gold in the bottom of my boots. Alright, I'll get back at you. Beautiful day to go skiing. That's why there's nobody here. Well, I have one boot done, but I just wanted to show you what it decides to do here on top of Mount Spokane when it decides to rain. It decides to rain. See the water starting to fill up down there. Never had a flood. On top of a mountain, it's kind of funny to have a flood on top of a mountain. So you can see it's really rushing down our parking lot here. You know, if there's 10, 15 degrees cooler, this would all be snow and coming down hard. I've been up here where we've had, you know, a foot an hour coming down. That water's getting pretty deep. Alright, I just wanted to show you what's going on while I'm cleaning these boots. Lost my satellite. Probably has something to do with the rain. I'll try to get it going here in a minute. Pretty impressive. So I finished cleaning off the boots. Rain is starting to slow down a little bit. I'm probably going to take this home and pan it out at home. As you can see, there's quite a bit of material in there. So who knows, maybe there's some gold in there. I only brought one pan. If I would have brought two pans, I probably could have panned it out in the stream that's flowing in front of my condo. But I didn't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cleaning up my boots. They're inside drying out right now. And then I'll show you what everything looks like when I'm done. Okay, I've cleaned out my boots. Got the bottoms all nice and clean. They're still a little damp, but for the most part, they're looking pretty good. Got all the dirt off the sides. So I'm going to take this boot polisher stuff that I bought for my cowboy boots, actually, called Urad or something like that, and give my Wolverines here a polishing and see if I can bring them back to new. These have been really good boots. I've had them for about a year now, and they've made it through a full season, and they're just starting to break in now, but they've done a really good job. The leather's held up really well. They're really comfortable, easy to be on. They got a nice cushion to them. So I'll show you what they look like after they're all cleaned up. Alright, there are the boots. They're all done. I really like that cream I used. It makes it for a quick job. I'm after about 6 months of not doing anything to the boots. That cream cleaned them up pretty well. I'll probably give them another coat to get a little bit better, but you can see it did a pretty good job. There's a little bit of wear and tear on them, but after a full year of reminding, that's not bad. It took me about 5 minutes per boot, and that's really fast. So, that's what they look like after they're all cleaned up after the season. I'll do the panning of the gold and see if I can find anything. You'll have a good one. Alright, prospectors, I just want to show you how beautiful a turkey turns out when you do the turkey dance. So remember, to get a beautiful golden turkey, you need to do a turkey dance. So there it is. You'll have a good one. Later. Good morning, prospectors. We finally have a beautiful day here in Spokane where the sun's out. So I figured I would take that dirt that we took off the boots when I was up at the condo on the mountain and see if we have any gold in it. So there's the pan with the material in it. I'll pan that out and see what we get. Be right back. Okay, prospectors. To tell you the truth, I am very surprised. I actually found gold in my boots. It's just kind of funny. I mean, I actually found quite a bit of gold. I mean, it's not enough to retire on or anything, but see if I can get in here without the shadows getting in here. But there's a piece right there. There's a piece down here. There's a whole bunch of little tiny pieces right up in here. Right down in there. Let's see. I saw another little piece down in here somewhere too, and over here. So it's pretty amusing. So I guess if you got a bunch of gold stuck on your boots, you probably don't want to just throw it away and trash it out. Pound it out into the ground like I usually do. You know, you just smack the boots together and smack it into the ground, and there it lays. But yeah, so I was pretty happy. Found a little gold here in November, right before December. What do you think, Jasmine? Pretty good? Pretty happy? All right, prospectors. Remember, if you're enjoying these videos at all, give them a like, share, subscribe, and down in the description I do have some links to some of the equipment I use, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out too. Thanks. Catch you on the next one.